Roblox bathroom simulator. Bathroom simulator? Who would want to... What is sitting on the toilet?
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet.
What are these badges? 5 hours. That's 18,000 seconds. Why? So nobody has... And then 1 hour. 3,600 seconds. So nobody... Wait a second. 1 ever 13. 13 people have spent an hour in the bathroom simulator. Okay. Interesting. They must have had some weird bowel movements those days. Maybe they ate something that wasn't very good for them. Why don't we hop on in and check this out for ourselves? The Roblox bathroom simulator, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. So we are in a bathroom. There's the toilet. I can't move either. What is the vent doing on the ceiling like that? That's a floor vent. What's it doing up there? Anyways, ooh, nice painting though. But I can't move. Is this really just the... Point awarded. You received 1 point. For like every second that passes by, I get another point on the bottom right of the screen. I don't know if you guys see that. Oh, I see. Time wasted. So at the top right of the screen, you guys can't see it. My webcam's covering it. There's a timer. And right now we're at 50 seconds of time wasted. So why don't... That's it. You can't even... There's nothing to interact with. You can't even like do a fart sound or something. That's the least I would expect from a game mode like this. Okay, well, there you go. We have successfully wasted 1 minute in Bathroom Simulator. Don't really recommend this game unless you really need to go, if you know what I mean. Number 2. That is. Anyways, let's go play some Fashion Frenzy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first round is Preppy. We only have 45 seconds left. So, gotta start looking real preppy right about now. Let's just run to the... Oh, we gotta run to the VIP section and look real preppy. Oh boy. Okay, preppy. That's kind of preppy looking. Sort of. Ooh, now that is preppiness right there. The pants though, I gotta change the pants to red. Oh my goodness, haters, back off. What? That doesn't seem... Oh, that's kind of preppy. Oh, hold on. So then we do this. Oh, no. But then there's gotta be a different body type. Oh, there we go. And then, whoa, hey, what is this? That looks kind of... No, that changes the outfit. No, that's not what I thought, because it looked like it had like a hood or something kind of... I don't know what I was thinking. I don't even know what my outfit is. I can't even like picture it in my head. Well, great. We're probably not going to win then. Preppy. I don't know if that's preppy or tacky. I think that's more tacky than anything. I don't know. Let's just confirm though. Let's see what the Webster's dictionary definition is of preppy, so that we're all on the same page here. Because I believe it's more like prepped up, like you're almost like overdressed, I guess you could say. Because that doesn't look... I'm not even gonna vote for that one because I'm not even entirely sure anymore. So let's go define preppy. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, preppy means a student or graduate of an expensive prep school or a person resembling such a student in dress or appearance. Okay, so it's like, yeah, like a preppy look of like a private school kind of thing. Expensive prep school. So expensive. So yeah, kind of like overdressed, expensive clothes. So none of these are really like that preppy, I would say. Yeah, I don't know, just on the preppiness, like she's just dressed like a cat. I just can't even vote for it. It's just not the same category. Okay, let's see. The same I'm not entirely sure if everyone here knows exactly what preppy is. I was even a little bit on the fence about it. I like sort of knew what it meant. I wasn't aware that it was like specifically geared towards. See, that's Preppy. There you go. I'm gonna give this 5 stars right there because that's the closest we've seen to Preppy so far, and he's just very like, because I mean, you know, he's just a guy. Why is he wearing a suit? You don't have to wear a suit just because you're I don't know, and so a lot of people wear suits just because they don't even have to, but because they like feeling important wearing a suit. I'm just saying, there's a little bit of insider stabbing going on there in the in the suit community. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. When am I gonna become? That's what I'm waiting for. This looks kind of preppy. There you go. Sort of. Yeah, you know what? 4 stars. Why not? 4 stars. I like the glasses. It's the makeup that's really making it like preppy. That's the main thing that's making me consider it full out preppy. Next up is Soy Soul. That's just, I don't know what that outfit is. There's so much going on. I don't think that's preppy though, but it's interesting, so I'll give it a 2. My voting game has been really off so far. Mainly because I also didn't get too much time myself to. Okay, see, that's right. Not quite what I. Yeah. I mean, I'll still give a little point. But I kind of messed up. If I'm being completely honest, that's not very preppy. I'm gonna be very sad if I get votes because that is just I don't deserve it at all. Okay, and the winners are, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, well that guy definitely deserved first. Good on you. I really messed up that round, so we're gonna try again. Here. Here we go. Ah, yes, right at the bottom. Wow, yeah, that was not a lot of votes at all there. I don't think I could have messed up any more than I did though, because I just put on something that was flat out not anything really. Oh man. Okay, top players in the server. I have 14 wins, second place. Oh my goodness me. Wow, so a lot of people here are kind of new to Fashion Frenzy. Well, bunch of newbies over here. This is joke, guys. This is joke. I really don't mind that it's some people's new time. What am I saying? It's their first or second times playing Fashion Frenzy. Randomizing clothing and drumroll, please. Actually, it might not even be their first or second times. Maybe they just have played hundreds of times and they've only ever won like once or twice. Cartoon. Ooh, I like this category so far. Oh man, what should we do? So many choices now. We could be Homer Simpson. We could be Jake from Adventure Time. We could be Finn. Oh man, if we can do like a good Finn, oh, that would be so cool. Okay, but that means that we would need I believe a blue t-shirt and then green shorts. I wonder if you can get a sword. That would be cool. Okay, but if we can get like the top part of his outfit, oh, that's very close, but it's not quite what we need. Ooh, Finn might be too hard to do, guys. I don't know if we can do Finn. I'm being a little ambitious here because I really want it to be Finn for some reason. Well, let's check over here, see if there's anything that could work, potentially. Because I know Finn also has very, very long blonde hair, which would work, but he's more recognizable with the right hat. Yeah, it doesn't really look like that's gonna work out too well. Okay, well, that's a shame, but I guess we're going to have to go with... I want to be Jake. Because I know that there's sometimes Jake shirts, and if you manage to run into those, that guy's gonna be Pikachu. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jake shirt, please. No, they got the Pikachu shirt. They don't have the Jake shirt. Okay, well, that's just great. I guess we're gonna have to be, we could be a thing. No. We could be SpongeBob. We should be Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson wears a white t-shirt, kind of like what I'm wearing right now, sort of, not really. And then blue jeans. There's some blue jeans right there. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. I am really blowing it. I can't think of anything. Oh, I could be Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Everyone's just gonna be Pikachu. I don't want to be Pikachu like everybody else. I want to actually be something. I can't think of any cartoon characters now. I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it. Oh no. Why can't I think of anything? Because I can't be Homer Simpson. That's too... Unless I go full out yellow and then I find a white shirt. That just might work. Is there a yellow color over there? Okay. If I can find a white shirt, then we might be okay. Okay, this is pretty much yellow. Here we go. Like a Simpsons color there. And then we got to stay bald. We can stay chubby like this. And then he needs just a white shirt. A white... This could kind of... No, that does not work at all. No. Very bad. Very bad. This is not... Oh, wow. Terrible. Oh, my goodness me. Just go for the skeleton. I'm just going to be a skeleton. No, or I could be a penguin. Okay, well... That was probably one of the worst Fashion Frenzy rounds I've ever played in my entire life. I've never choked so hard. Because they didn't have the clothing that I wanted. It was like I was going for, like, I wasn't even being that ambitious. I was going for very simple characters that just they didn't have the clothing for. I don't know who Leslie is. Let's pull up Leslie right now. Leslie cartoon, and Leslie is okay, hold on, that's not, wait, who is this? I don't know who that's supposed to be. Is this like a popular cartoon or something? Oh, from Amazing World, the gum. Oh, wait a second. Okay, wait, who's this supposed to be? I'm barely even paying attention. That's my dad's name, but with a Z. What? What are you talking about? What? I have no idea. What is... I'm so lost right now. Is Leslie from Gumball? I think the Gumball character Leslie is a flower. Is this? Do you guys recognize this? I don't know, because apparently it's in the Amazing World of Gumball, but I don't watch the show. I'm sorry. Oh, that was me right there, by the way. I'm just a spooky skeleton. There's nothing to it. Then this guy's Pikachu. This was a difficult round because I just couldn't think of anything. I'll give this guy a 5. I mean, he's good. I'm gonna give 4. Okay, fine. I wanted to do 4 because Pikachu is the obvious choice, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, who's she? I'm gonna try to now pay closer attention. Oh, jeez. Good morning, everyone. I did just wake up before recording this. Hi, she says. When I didn't get to vote, I don't know what cartoon character she is. Oh, man. Okay, then there's another Pikachu. Wait, Naruto? But you're wearing a Pikachu hoodie. Well, then in that case, you can't just be all of them. If you didn't say Naruto, then I would have been like, okay, yeah, he's Pikachu. So now it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Who's this? I don't know who this is supposed to be. I don't think she's a cartoon character. She just dressed up as whatever she wanted to dress up in. I can't vote for that. It's not a cartoon character. This is such a weird round. I don't know what's going on right now. And the results are in. The winners are the 2 Pikachus, and then I'm very disappointed with that round, because Pikachu is the obvious choice, so the people who won were the ones that just went as Pikachu, and then the guy dressed up as Pikachu, but he called himself Naruto. What? Hold on, let's get a reference up here. Naruto. Let's see if unless he's wearing a Pikachu hoodie. Yeah, no, he's not. He's not wearing a Pikachu hoodie at all. So I don't know how he came to that conclusion to put on a Pikachu hoodie. But ladies and gentlemen, the weirdest Fashion Frenzy rounds I've ever played, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself, if I'm being completely honest. But anyways, I would like to thank you guys so much for joining me for another Roblox adventure. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave it a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And other than that, though, I will see you guys in the next one.